ocean looked like gold that summer. California skies never seemed so blue. We spent our days chasing sunsets, like time would always wait for us. Windows down on the highway, your feet up on the dashboard, singing songs we barely knew the words to, laughing like we never grow apart. Back then forever felt so easy. Back then goodbye wasn't real. It was the last summer we had, the last summer you were mine. Every photograph still feels alive, frozen somewhere in time. We didn't know we were making memories, we thought we were making plans. Funny how the happiest season of my life became the hardest one to remember. September arrived without warning, the air got colder, so did we. Small conversations turned into silence, and silence became the ending. There wasn't a big explosion, no dramatic goodbye scene, just two people slowly drifting away, like tides pulling back from the shore. If I had known those days were numbered, I would have held them a little longer. It was the last summer we had, the last chapter before goodbye, the last time your hand fit perfectly inside of mine. And now every year when June comes back, I feel it all over again. The sunlight, the laughter, the heartbreak, waiting at the end. Sometimes I revisit old videos, hear your voice through tiny speakers, and for a moment you're still here, we're still young. And September hasn't happened yet. It was the last summer we had, but somehow it never really ended. A part of me still lives there, on those warm July nights when love felt endless, and neither of us knew. We were running out of time. Now summer comes every year, but it never feels the same. We were too young for forever, too proud to say sorry, too scared to be vulnerable, too busy trying to be right. Back then love felt easy, until real life arrived, and neither of us knew what to do with the weight of it. We had the right hearts, just not the right time. And if we met a little later, maybe we'd still be together. Maybe we know how to listen instead of just waiting to speak. Maybe we choose each other on the hard days. high, look at who we are now. Older, softer, wiser. The things we used to fight about wouldn't even matter today. It's funny how growing up works. The lessons arrive after the person leaves, and some of us learn love by losing it. If we met a little later, when we understood ourselves better, when insecurity wasn't driving the car, when fear wasn't making decisions, maybe the story would have changed. Maybe the ending would have too. I don't regret loving you. I regret meeting you before I knew how to love you properly. 'Cause now I finally understand everything you needed, everything you were trying to tell me is too late. If we met a little later in another season of our lives, I think we would have made it. Not because we love harder, but because we love smarter. With patience, with honesty, with grace. But life doesn't give second versions of the same story. You were the right person, we were just the wrong age. Your number always finds my phone right after someone lets you go. 3 a.m. are you awake? I already know the game you play. You call me home, you call me safe, but only when your boat breaks. By daylight you're already gone, like I was never the one. You only reach when your heart bleeds. I'm your shelter in the storm, never the place you wanna live. You love me only when you're lonely, only when the silence gets too loud. You kiss me like you really need me, then disappear into the crowd. I'm your midnight remedy, your temporary gravity. But when the sun begins to shine, you'll never choose this heart of mine. You love me only when you're lonely. I memorize your favorite lies, wrapped in tired lullabies. You deserve someone better, still you pull me back together. I'm the voice inside your headphones, the one you miss when you're alone. But every time your sky turns blue, you find somebody new. I'm done being your afterthought, your backup plan, your almost love. If you can't stay when life feels right, don't come back on lonely nights. You love me only when you're lonely, never when the world is in your hands. I won't be someone you remember, only when nobody understands. I'm closing every open door, you can't break what's healed before. Tonight I choose to leave your memory. Now you can be lonely. is cold. My heart finally found its way home. Chicago rain falling hard that night. Streetlights blurred in silver lines. You stood there crying in your black coat while taxis rushed past us downtown. We said things we didn't mean out of exhaustion, fear and pride. And somewhere between your tears and thunder, we became strangers in the same storm. You grabbed your suitcase quietly, like you already knew it was over. And I remember watching you leave while the rain soaked through everything. Now I hate the rain in Chicago, even though I used to love storms before. 'Cause every drop sounds like your goodbye, echoing outside my apartment door. And every winter when the skyline fades, I still see you walking away. Funny how one single night can change the weather in somebody's heart forever. Back then we kissed beneath train stations, laughing through freezing city winds. You used to say rain made the city beautiful. Now it only makes me lonely. I still avoid that corner cafe where we hid from the cold together. 'Cause some memories don't fade softly, they wait inside familiar places. People think heartbreak disappears with time, but sometimes it just changes shape, turning simple things like rainy nights into something unbearable. So every time thunder shakes the windows, I pour another drink and stay awake. Listen to the city crying outside, like it remembers us too. And after all these years, I still can't stand the rain in Chicago. Because the last time I truly saw you was beneath that storm. It's been years now, different apartment, different city, different life. Most days I don't think about you anymore. At least that's what I tell myself, until the nights arrive. Because somehow my heart remembers still show up in my dreams, like you never left, like we're still 22, still laughing in the backseat, still making plans we'll never keep. Then I wake up to an empty room and lose you all over again. Last night we were walking downtown, your hand inside mine, talking about nothing, the way we always used to. It felt so real when I opened my eyes. For a second I thought you were still here. Funny how dreams don't care about time or reality. You still show up in my dreams, wearing the same smile, saying my name the same way, looking at me like I was still your person. And every morning feels like a goodbye I never agreed to. Between midnight and sunrise, the hardest part isn't dreaming about you, it's waking up without you. Golden sunsets on Venice Beach, your hand wrapped tight around my sleeve. College nights in cheap motel rooms, dreaming bigger than we could afford. You said New York was calling your name, while I stayed chasing songs in LA. Back then forever felt so easy under California skies. At first the distance felt harmless, just FaceTime calls before we slept. You tell me about crowded subways, I play unfinished songs for you. But West Coast love don't always survive when two hearts grow in different lights. You were Manhattan City dreams, I was Hollywood neon nights. And somewhere between time zones and silence, we slowly became strangers again. Funny how a few thousand miles can turn into an entire lifetime. I still remember your tiny apartment, plants dying beside the kitchen sink. You laughed and said one day we'll laugh about all this distance. But calls got shorter every month, and I miss you turned into I'm tired. To loving each other started feeling like another thing to survive. Sometimes love doesn't end with goodbye, it just fades quietly in routines. Two people holding on too long to a version of life that no longer fits. Now I play songs in downtown bars while your skyline glows somewhere far away. time we say it's over, we disappear for a while. New numbers, new distractions, new reasons to move on with life. Then one lonely Friday evening, one message breaks the silence again. A simple "how have you been?" and we're right back where we've always been. It's like we know the distance will never last too long. Sooner or later one of us finds the way back home. We always find our way back when the nights get hard to face, when the world feels cold and empty. We reach for the familiar place. Maybe we're not forever, maybe we're not meant to stay, but every road we take apart still leads us back someday. We always find our way back. I've seen you with somebody else, you've seen me trying to move on too, but somehow every ending leaves unfinished parts of you. And every time life falls apart, our dreams don't go as planned. We're dialing old numbers, only we still understand. Maybe it's comfort, maybe it's love, maybe we're two lost souls who never let go enough. We always find our way back when the nights get hard to face, when the world feels cold and empty. We reach for the familiar place. Maybe we're not forever, maybe we're not meant to stay, but every road we take apart still leads us back someday. We always find our way back. The strange thing is, neither of us asked why. We just open the door again and let the years go by, like some invisible thread refuses to break in two. No matter how far we wander, it keeps pulling me to you. We always find our way back through the silence and the time, through different cities, different lives. Maybe one day we'll stop returning, maybe one day we'll finally leave, but tonight we're still the people neither of us can completely lose. Not lovers, not strangers, not quite goodbye, just two hearts that always find their way back. Ooh. Do-do-do-do. Come back again. Still you, not goodbye. Find my way back to you every time. Soft midnight ambience and distant city lights fade into silence. held my hand behind closed doors, but let it go outside the store. You'd smile at me when no one knew, then walk away like strangers do. No pictures posted, no goodnight calls, no evidence inside your walls. I loved you loud, you loved me low, like something no one else should know. I was enough when no one could see, but never enough to be your reality. I was your secret, never your forever, hidden between maybe and never. You whispered love in private rooms, but daylight stole our truth too soon. If you were proud, why hide my name? I gave you all of me, you gave me shame. I was your nothing more. Your friends never knew my face, I never had a proper place. You kept my number without a name, like loving me was something to escape. Every holiday I spent alone, waiting for a call that never came. You said the timing wasn't right, but excuses all sound the same. I won't be your hidden chapter, your midnight comfort, or your after. Love deserves an open door, not someone to hide it for. Every Thursday after midnight, she'd sit alone by the window seat, a glass of red wine in her hand, lost somewhere between the music and the city. The band would play old jazz standards, the saxophone would fill the room, and she'd write something in a little notebook, like she was trying to save a memory. I never knew her story, but somehow I looked for her every night. She was the girl at the jazz bar, the one beneath the amber lights, a stranger who felt familiar without ever saying a word. And now that corner table's empty, the music doesn't sound the same. Funny how someone can leave a mark on your heart without you even knowing their name. For months I rehearsed introductions, different versions in my head. Can I sit here? What's your favorite song? But courage always arrived too late, and another night would slip away while she stared out at the rainy streets. And I watched from across the room. I thought there would always be tomorrow, until there wasn't. She was the girl at the jazz bar, the reason I stopped by every week, the reason lonely nights felt lighter in a city full of strangers. Now the chair remains untouched, the bartender says she stopped coming around, and suddenly this place feels bigger than it ever did before. Maybe she moved away, maybe she found someone to love, or maybe she's sitting in another city being somebody else's mystery. She was the girl at the jazz bar, a chapter that never got written, a song that never found its lyrics, a name I never learned. And years from now, I'll probably still wonder what would have happened if I'd walked over just once. The saxophone keeps playing, but she's not here tonight. Your coffee mug is still on the shelf, the picture frame still hangs crooked on the wall. The plant you bought is somehow still alive. Everything stayed except you. The couch still faces the television, your side of the bed is still untouched. It's strange how a place can look exactly the same and feel completely different. I thought missing you would be the hardest part, but it's living with your absence that breaks me. This apartment is still full of things, but somehow it's empty now. The furniture hasn't moved, the walls haven't changed, but your laughter doesn't live here anymore, and silence sounds louder than it ever did before. I still reach for 2 plates sometimes, still leave space beside me on the couch, still turn around when I hear a noise, forgetting nobody's coming home. The clock keeps ticking in the kitchen, the city keeps moving outside, but inside these walls, time got stuck the day you left. People say a home is just a place. I know that's not true anymore. This apartment is still full of memories, hidden in every room, in the hallway where we danced, in the kitchen where we stayed up talking, in the bedroom where we planned forever. Now forever feels very far away. The hardest thing isn't seeing your things disappear, it's seeing mine remain, like proof that I stayed while others didn't. This apartment is still standing, still holding every piece of our story, but stories don't keep people together, and memories don't answer back. So every night I come home to the same address, in the completely different life. The lights are on, the door is unlocked, but home left with you.